Hello and welcome everyone. This is Lalima, and in this video we are going to solve some reasoning related question based on inequalities. In my screen I have taken 3 questions, and these questions are from the previous year IBPS SO prelims exam. And these 3 questions are based on inequalities. So let's first understand how these questions usually asked. So here you have seen some statements are given. So in question number 81 there are 3 statements: statement 1, statement 2 and statement 3, and these statements are separated by comma. Similar way in 82 they have 2 statements: statement 1 and statement 2, and also it's separated by comma. Likewise in question number 83 also 2 statements given, and it is also separated by comma. Now based on these statements we need to find some conclusion, whether these conclusions are true or not. Okay, also these statements are group of elements and symbols. So here element means A, B, C, D, like that, and symbol means greater than, equal to, less than, equal to, less than, equal to, like that. Similar way in question number 82, here elements are 45, 18, 63, like that. So in question number 82, don't get confused that these 45, 18 are the numeric value. Okay, these are not numeric value, these are just element or a symbolic representation. So these statements we do not need to solve based on the arithmetics rules. Instead, we need to just consider these numeric value as an element or as a symbol. Similar way in question number 83 also we have some elements like percentage, asterisk, ampersand, at the rate. Okay, so these statement is the combination of some elements and a symbol. These symbols are very basic, like greater than, less than, equal to, greater than, equal to, less than, equal to. So these are the very basic symbol. Now there are only 2 rules or 2 tricks to solve these kind of question. Okay, so what are these 2 rules? First rule is always derive your relationship in the same direction. Okay, we have to derive the conclusion, always derive based on the same direction. So same direction means if A is greater than B and B is greater than C, then we can definitely say yes, A is greater than C. Okay, similar way, if A is equal to B and B is greater than C, then we definitely can derive that A is greater than C. Why? Because B is greater than C, so we can replace this B with A, so it become A is greater than C. Okay, so both are in same direction. Here see, these signs are in same direction. Okay, and the second rule is if there is a mixed direction sign, then there is no conclusion. Okay, for example, A is less than B, B is equal to C, and C is greater than D. Okay, so is there any relation between A and D? No. Why? Because there are mixed direction sign. Here is less than and this is greater than. So if there is a mixed direction sign, there is no direct relation between A and D. Okay, so there are only 2 rules. Always try to get the conclusion if your signs are in same direction, and if there is a mixed direction sign, just say there is no conclusion or these conclusions are false. Now remember these reference for your quick calculation. So if your first symbol is greater than and second also greater than, then your result will be greater than. Okay, similar way, if it's greater than equal to, second also greater than equal to, then result would be greater than equal to. Similar way, if your first symbol is greater, second is equal to, then your resultant would be always greater. Okay, and if there is a mixed sign like greater than and less than, then there is no conclusion. Okay, similar way, if greater than equal to, less than equal to, then no conclusion. Okay, and the same reference is applicable to the other side. So here greater than, the same way less than, okay, similar way is greater than equal to. So if it's a less than equal to, then your result would be less than equal to. Okay, so the table would be very long, so here I just give you the few reference. So just remember these reference for your quick calculation. Okay, let's quickly check some example here. Here one question is given, so it has 2 statements. P is greater than Q, equal to R, less than equal to S, and T is greater than R, greater than equal to U. Okay, and there are 2 conclusions is given, so we need to find which conclusion is correct. Okay, so let's focus on the first conclusion. So T is greater than Q. So let's find out whether this conclusion we can derive using this statement or not. So T is greater than Q, so we can say T is greater than R and R is equal to Q. So I can replace this R with Q. So I can say yes, T is greater than Q. So both symbols are in same direction and I can definitely derive that yes, T is greater than Q. So first conclusion is true. Okay, now focus on the second conclusion. S is less than P. So there is P and S. Here you see both are in different direction. It has greater than, it has less than equal to. So if you have a mixed direction sign, then there is no conclusion. So there is no relation between P and S. So that's why conclusion number 2 is false. So according to this question, only one conclusion is true. Let's quickly check another question. So here statement is given, two statement is given, and here they used a special character as an element. Okay, so conclusion is star is greater than at the rate and dollar is greater than hash. So let's find out whether these conclusion we can derive or not. I'm using this quick reference chart here. So star is greater than at the rate. So this is star. Okay, so star is greater than percentage. Now percentage is related with at the rate, so they are using less than, equal to, and less than sign. So less than, and if I'm using this and I just change the direction, so less than, equal to, and less than, then we'll get the less than. Okay, so by this definition at the rate is less than percentage. Okay, so if I combine this, then I can say percentage is greater than at the rate. So star is greater than at the rate. So I can derive first conclusion correctly. Now focus on the second conclusion. Dollar is greater than hash. Okay, so dollar is greater than hash. So if I use this thing, percentage is greater than hash and percentage is equal to dollar. Replace this percentage with dollar. So dollar is greater than hash. So second conclusion also can derive. So in this case, both 1 and 2 are true. So option number E is the right answer. Now, based on the above rules or above idea, let's solve these questions which are from the previous year IBPS SO Prelims exam. So I'm leaving question number 81 and 83 for you to solve. And here I'm solving question number 82. So it's given 45 is greater than 18 equal to 63. So two statements are given and we need to find these two conclusions. So let's focus on 72 is greater than 18. So here 72 is greater than 45 and 45 is greater than 18. Okay, so yes, 72 is greater than 18. So first conclusion is true. Similar way, 100 is less than 63. So 100 is greater than, equal to 45 and 45 is greater than 63. 45 is greater than 63. So 100 is greater than 63, not less than 63. So this statement or second conclusion is false. So for question number 82, only one conclusion is true. Okay. So here you need to remember those quick reference, and based on that you can solve these questions quickly and correctly. So just remember to solve your question number 81 and 83 and write the answer into comment section. Also, if you are facing difficulties in any question or any topic, then please comment that section or that question as well into comment section. So we'll try to help you out on that as well. And yeah, if you like this one, then please like, share and subscribe, and also share with your friends. I'll see you in next video. Till then, thank you and take care.